Contacting parents. It's something that a lot of teachers agonize over. And in all honesty, they agonize over it unnecessarily. Calling parents should be a simple undertaking. Yes, it takes some time, but it is very, very beneficial in managing your classroom. So today I'm going to share with you 4 steps in the process to call parents that will make it very easy to do and will get most parents on board and in support of you educating their kid in the classroom. Number 1, when you get on the phone with a parent, be cordial. First off, tell them who you are, tell them what class, and make sure that you're speaking to the right person. Ask them how their day is going. Just real simple stuff, just being cordial. That's all part of being a professional. Number 2, tell them something positive about their child. Now, I know that can be challenging sometimes, and especially if you're calling home because of a problem, it may be difficult for you to figure out, like, hey, what is it that this child excels at? But every child has something good about them. Maybe they're funny. If they're a class clown, for example, you may say, hey, they have a good sense of humor. If they're very chatty, then you may say, well, hey, they have a great vocabulary. If they're at school every day, you may say, hey, it's great to see them every day. Their attendance is awesome. You find something positive to open up the conversation with. Like I said, you need to be cordial, you need to say something positive. Once you've done that, you're on to number 3, saying what the problem is. Now, when you describe the problem, you need to make sure that you're doing it objectively and unemotionally. That is the key. If you have a kid that talks a whole lot in the classroom, you just need to explain it like it is. Hey, so-and-so is being very talkative during the lesson and is being a distraction. If you have a student that's exhibiting other behaviors, keep it very descriptive and objective. No emotion from you. Don't say, oh, that kid is making me sick. Boy, he gets on the other kid's nerves. If you have a kid that's getting on the other kid's nerves, just say, hey, maybe that kid is being a distraction whenever they talk out of turn. Something to that nature. That way it is very objective. People can appreciate that. Get the feedback from the parent. A lot of times parents know what they got, especially by the time a kid reaches middle school. They know their kid's strengths and weaknesses, and so they're pretty aware of what's going on, and just get some feedback from them and see what they might want to do. They may say, hey, I'm going to talk to so-and-so when they get home. They may say, hey, I want to come and see them in the classroom. If that's something you want to do, you can run it by the front office staff and they can accommodate that. Very easy stuff. It's just a matter of staying professional. And then last but not least, number 4, end up on a positive note. You just want to say, hey, we can work through this, or you may rehash that, hey, so-and-so is a great kid. I enjoy having them in my class, and I'm sure we can work through this. The bottom line is, teachers, you are the professional and you are expected to handle things professionally and in an objective manner. That's my classroom management tip. Talk to you next time.